round two. So this time I'm going to try some epoxy resin colorant. Now this isn't alcohol ink, it's colorant. I put it in here with my little bit of resin. I think this is like 3/4 of an ounce of resin. So I'm going to just take this, pour it around the edge. The epoxy colorant is just a little bit thicker than your regular alcohol inks. So it's a little bit thicker, but I said, you know what, I want to try this. And I could not find my white, so this is why I'm using green, because I could not find white. And I have 3/4 an ounce here with 25 drops of epoxy resin colorant. 25 drops epoxy resin colorant. And I just use green because I'm going to use blue as my drops, and I'm hoping that it just turns like greens and teals. Now my alcohol is 36.8 degrees. So we are going to pour this like right now. And I did not make up enough to fill up the whole container, because I have a feeling that was the problem. I don't know. This might be a total bust. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, you get the drift, 2s. And I'm doing it a little closer to the edge for some reason. So I'm doing 2 drops. Alright. Then maybe I should do a lighter blue. Do I have a lighter blue? I think I only got the purple. But you know what? I'll do this one. So I am going to 1. Just put some of this there. Maybe 1 there. Alright, and we're just going to see what we're going to get. Like I said, this may not do anything but look pretty. So, we'll see. I also took a little bit of the crushed glass that I have and mixed it in. I just drained my paddle in this, and this gave me enough little rock. So, I was just going to dump him in the middle. Hopefully, I'm not making a mistake. Hopefully not, but I'm going to just get a good little bit here in the center. I don't care. Just going to get a good little bit here in the center. And I got a feeling some just jumped the coop here. I'm going to try to get it back in here nicely. I don't know if I can. It wants to spread on me. Oh, maybe we shouldn't worry about it spreading. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it spreading. That's going to be a big old center, isn't it? Anyway, I'm just playing around, you guys. We'll see how this turns out. It may not do anything at all. I don't know. Hopefully it's not too soon to torch this, because the alcohol is there, but I don't see any. Well, I got a little too close there. Don't get too. Oh, I know that's not. Oh, that's a glitter. Come here, Mr. Glitter. Let's see. Doesn't look like it's doing anything, but hey, what do I know? I'm just playing around today. We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, this thing may not do anything at all. Try to pop these bubbles that are coming out of these stones here. Alright, walk away from the torch, Sheila. Walk away! Alright, so we're gonna just, I'm not touching a thing, torch or nothing, and I'm gonna just see what it looks like when it closes. I was hoping it would close up and this would become like a teal and go in. Just trying something. We'll see. I don't think this is gonna work either, but we'll see. We don't have it as full. I'm wondering if I should have just went on with the one drop of the ocean white. Silence. Ah, gracious. Like I said, I'm just playing around. We'll be back. See you soon. Hopefully with something that works. Or at least looks pretty, right? At least looks pretty. I mean, it looks like it's not even moving. That's the problem. Why aren't you moving? Probably because it's all alcohol ink. And alcohol ink doesn't really move to the center. Yep. That's probably what it is. Because alcohol ink doesn't really move to the center that well. I mean, it moves, but the anything thicker really moves to the center. So yeah. I wonder if I put a little drop of this in here. A little bitty drop. Can I get a little bitty drop out, please? There is a little bit. Oh, that is way too much. There is. Let's see if I can pull. Never mind. There's like a little bit in my cup here. Wondered if I can just go around the edge of this. Or should I just leave it alone? Well, either way it goes, this would just be petals. Just like a bloom. So, yeah. I'm just torching in my cup a little bit here. Just a wee bit. Okay, so I guess what I'll do is, I think I will. I think I'm going to just, because I don't think this is going to do anything. So I think I will. I'm going to just go around the edge with a little bit of this white. And see what happens. And it's all curly-fied. I don't care. Yeah, I think I'm going to just go around like this. Now, they're kind of thin, so they're not going to really do anything, are they? Yeah. They're kind of thin in the middle, so... Oh, goodness. All right. Now I'm walking away. We'll see. Oh, hold on. Well, it doesn't really do any good to do this because I done put stone in the middle, y'all. Anyway, just playing. We'll see. And should we drag the petals? You know what? I think I am. Let me get a paper towel. I think I'm going to drag them a little bit. Maybe a little bit more there. Try to keep it even here. Alright, then I'll go this way. And this way. And this way. And this way. And straight up the middle. Maybe a little bit through here. Like I said, I don't have high hopes for this. Oh, did I do that? I can't even remember. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it alone. At least this is moving. So I guess that's a plus, huh? I think I'm gonna go on and get that a little bit there. And maybe this one. Oh yeah, because that looks even now. Okay. I think I'm going to pull some out. I don't know why. But you know what? This might actually look really pretty. Yeah, I'm going to just pull some out. So that was 25 drops to 3/4 of an ounce of the resin colorant. Alright, so I pulled everything out. Okay, I'm going to just leave it alone. It looks like we're going to get a bloom, so hey, we're going to save something now. But it looks like we're going to get a bloom. Oh, I see a bubble. You definitely don't want to spray alcohol on this, so that's a no-no. Well, you know what? I'll probably end up putting a back on this, but yeah, it is blooming. So whatever I put in here actually worked. There was actually a little bit more, but I'm going to leave it alone. So yeah, I think it was like a 1/2 ounce left in that cup. Because to this line right here is 1.5 ounces. So it was like to this line. So I'm going to call it like a 1/2 ounce. And I put 1 drop in there. But hey, it's moving, you guys. It's moving. It's moving. And to put, I had to put that white in there. That green was not going to do anything, but that's actually cool. Yeah, I'm just hoping some of them turn tealy color. But that actually is looking super cool. I just hope I didn't put too much of the crystal in the middle, but I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, look at it. It is turning from green, teal, light greens. If I cut you off, I apologize. Let me bring you down. So look. Oh man, it's gonna act up on me, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, maybe one day I'll figure out some good lighting in here, you guys. Right now, I truly am doing the best I can with the lighting, so I do apologize. But I'm doing the best I can. So yeah, look at it. It is blooming, and it's actually looking super cool. So yeah, we're gonna, oh, please don't fall in the resin. You know, that's the one thing I worry about with the phone hanging over. All it takes for it to slip out, and it's a goner. A goner. Oh, goodness. Okay, where's my, I can just get this. Actually, I put a drop of blue in here, and I'm going to just get this in. Where did my little thingy? Oh, yeah, over here. Might be able to get this little bit in here that is left over, because there is a little bitty bit. And you know, we don't like to waste resin. Maybe a little bit more. Oh, it is blooming, you guys. Put a little bit more in here and just try to get a good, decent color blue out of this white. Even though we all know that pigment paste is strong, but we'll get some kind of blue out of here. It's like a gray blue, but it's a blue. And it will just mix in with our little beads we're making here, our little gems. So yeah, round 2. All right, you guys, I'm gonna just fill this up, and I will be back when it's time to unmold this beauty. I would put it on a time lapse, but since I switched softwares, I haven't learned the time lapse on this one yet. With Canva, I've switched from CapCut, even though it's back on to Canva, because hey, Canva's $15.99 a month, I think. But you get so many cool features. And at first I was like, oh, I hate this thing. But you know what? I decided I like Canva. So I just paid for the subscription so I can have access to everything that I want. Now I'm making a mess because that's not bad. Or you can pay for the year. I haven't done that yet. I was just trying to. Actually, I think I got the free offer first. Like, you know how they give you a trial offer. So that's not up yet, but it's $15 a month after that. So yeah, that's the plan I got right now. But I'm gonna, if I truly like it and stay with it, I'd rather just pay for the whole year because it's cheaper. You actually save money in the long run when you do that. If you can. If you can't, you know, I can't right now. But when you can, you save a little money. Especially if you know, hey, this is the software I want to use. And it's not owned by China, so I don't think I have to. I hope it ain't owned by China, knowing our luck it is. You never know these days. But yeah, CapCut, I know how to work their, what do you say, the time lapse great. But then again, I've been using CapCut since I started this. So, yeah, I just gotta, I really think I just need to learn the what do you call it? The fast forward on there, or time lapse feature. I just gotta learn that on there, but I'll get it. Look at how pretty this is looking. I know the camera is not picking it up, but it is looking super cool. And the heck with the lace, that is so cute and pretty. At least I got it on camera what I did. Because, see, that's why you want to videotape yourself. Even if you're not doing videos for YouTube and you're experimenting, go ahead and videotape yourself on your phone. Just videotape what you're doing. Because if you have something that's spectacular that happens, and you're like, oh my gosh, what did I do? You have it on camera. And make sure if you do tape yourself, talk your way through it. Like I used 25 drops of the green epoxy colorant into 3/4 of an ounce of resin. The resin was at what, 39 degrees when I put it in? It heated up fast, but it has gotten so warm here. Yeah, and then I just dropped this alcohol ink in there. And when that wasn't working, the clear that I still had in there, I added 1 drop of the ocean white, stirred it up, put it around, and just kept going around and around, and look at this. And then drew the petals. Why do I always do that? There goes some more bubbles. They're coming up from the stones. Yeah, that's the ones I see, but should be fine though, because I think I'm going to just do, I don't, well, you know what? That white is going to be taken over. I don't know if it's going to be white. I don't know what color, if I should even, because it looks like it's closing beautifully. So I might not even add a backing to this. I mean, I may not even add a back to this because that is looking super cool. It almost looks like peacock feathers. The greens and the blues, it almost looks like peacock feathers to me. The colors of it, and that is so cute. Well, alright, I talked y'all head off longer than I expected. I'll be back when this is cured. I'm going to let it do this for an hour or so. Once it starts moving, I'll turn on the heat mat and speed things up. See you soon. Alright, you guys, the experiments. But this one I believe is going to be gorgeous. Look at there. You can see through it. I think this one is going to be really pretty. And it definitely is. I think that is the best bloom I've ever done in my entire life. Isn't that something? I think that is the best bloom I've ever done in my entire life. Isn't that something? This is pretty. This is really pretty. This is the best bloom I've ever made. And I wasn't even trying to do a bloom. I was just experimenting. Thank goodness I put the camera on, because I start not to even tape it. Because sometimes I just be playing around with resin. Just to play around with it. But this is the best bloom I've ever made. Look at all of those. Isn't that pretty? That is the best bloom I've ever made. Yeah, we got Blobby, and Blobby Boo Carrie. That is so cool. And I put that resin pigment around the green one. And I wasn't even going to put any white in. I am so glad I put the white in, because other than that, it wouldn't have did anything. Thank goodness I had a little bit of that clear left to mix up that white. It was like a ½ ounce to 1 drop of white. Isn't that something? Wow, that is pretty. This, I wasn't even trying to do a bloom. Look at the layers. You got 1, 2, 3, like 4, 5 layers in here. Wow, isn't that something? Not even trying, Lord. That is so pretty. I do like this in the middle a little bit. I mean, I think it would have closed in really nicely even without it, but at least it matches. That is so pretty. That is really pretty. Wow. I like that. I really like this. Well, that was a very happy experiment. I wonder if it would do the same with alcohol ink instead of the pigment. And I put 25 drops. And what was that? 3/4 of an ounce, I believe it was. It wasn't quite an ounce. And it was like 25 drops of the, oh, I think I done put it away. Where did I put that? Yeah, the epoxy resin colorant. So it's not alcohol ink. It's a little thicker than alcohol ink. So, yeah. That is so pretty. And then the only other color I used was the navy blue. And we've got some teals in here. Wow, that is so... No, didn't I? I thought I used another blue. Well, it's on camera. I don't see if I did, but I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I think I did use this one for the lighter version in here. That looks so darn pretty. Wow. So much better than the one yesterday turned out. With our experimenting. Because, see, I mean, I know they doing this lace effect thing, but I really don't like that white around the edging. I mean, I really don't. The back side looks better than the front to me. I think if this wasn't here, I would like it better. That's why I didn't want to use glitter again. I wanted to use stone. So, yeah. And then this one that just kind of cracked in half there on us. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's okay, but I really don't like the white. But I did go ahead and order some white dye. So we'll be experimenting a little bit more. I did order some white dye, but I really, really, really like this. And instead of the white pigment that you put around here, use the alcohol ink. That is so pretty. I don't know where this is going, but I've got to find somewhere really nice to put this because I love it. I love it. I might put it in a little, I think I got one of them little stands you can stand stuff in. Like that, you know, like sit it in. Or I could just do one of them little plate stands. But this is so pretty. I cannot believe how well this turned out. It is gorgeous. And I didn't get any bubbles around the sides. Oh, I got one right there and one right there. Little itty bitty tiny ones. You can't even notice them unless you feel it. That is so pretty. I am very happy with this. I'm beyond happy with this. This is gorgeous. Wow, I can't believe I did that. The back's pretty too. Shoot. The back's pretty. I mean, it closed in beautifully. It really did. This is gorgeous. And I think that resin was like 39 degrees. Because it's warm in Savannah right now. One week we have snow. Next week we have heat. Wow. I just can't get over this. I got to find somewhere special to put this. Because this is literally, I don't do blooms that much. This is the best bloom I've ever done. Wow, let's just hope I'm going to write what I did down so I can remember. Yes, Lord. Thank you, Lord. That is beautiful, you guys. I know the camera doesn't pick it up that well, but oh, it is pretty. And so many shades from green, teals to blues. Even like with the white and the blue, it's like a bluish gray in there. That is so pretty. I call this beyond successful experiment here. Beyond successful experiment. I love it. I literally love it. Yay! Yay! Happy with that one. Alright, you guys, that was the end of experimental day. Oh, I did pour him in some blue. I can't find this mold anywhere, so I was going to remold him myself. I made sure I put him through that vacuum chamber, and there is not a bubble in sight, not even a bubble that creeps up on you in the base. Yeah, because I'm going to remold him so I can have another one, because I can't find this mold anywhere. So yeah, I will be remolding this little booger here. And I put him through the vacuum chamber because I did not want to see one bubble on him. This will be my, oh gosh, I can't think right now. My, molder. That's what I'm calling. This will be my molder. The piece that I cast from. So, yeah, he turned out awesome. This is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this piece. I'm going to pat myself on the back on that one. Yes! Alright, you guys, this was day 2 of experiments. We'll see what we get into tomorrow. And I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a very blessed day. Love you. Bye.